Dear Storm Lake staff,
Hello. Hi.
Hola.
Male.
SubID. I'm new and you don't know me.
But I will be a student in your class this year.
I want to remind you that
lots of kids come to school with an invisible backpack
That are weighted with struggles.
Worry.
Fear.
stress,
Sadness.
anxiety
And loneliness.
Can make those backpacks feel so heavy.
Too heavy for learning to happen.
Notice and love us anyway.
Remember, kids watch you for a living.
It's our job. That's what we do.
That is why you need to be a really good role model.
Because the best way to teach us empathy is to love us through our errors.
Unfortunately, kids who need love the most ask for it in the most unloving way.
But sometimes it just takes one teacher.
One teacher. One teacher.
One teacher to believe in a student.
Be that teacher.
Be that teacher.
be that teacher.
Be that teacher.
We've become who we think we are.
Help me see myself at my best.
Help me become an NFL football player.
Help me be an animal doctor.
Help me become an engineer.
Help me become a professional hairstylist.
Help me become a teacher.
Help us see ourselves at our best.
Remember that when little people are overwhelmed by big emotions,
It is the job of the adults.
To share our calm, not join our chaos.
The way you talk to me becomes my inner voice.
Help me see myself at my best. Don't prepare me just for something.
Instead, please prepare me for anything.
Great teachers have the following in common.
They don't look to punish, they look to teach and influence.
They see tough kids as a challenge to overcome.
instead of a burden to deal with.
Be that teacher.
Be that teacher.
Be that teacher.
When you're having a hard day,
Remind yourself.
The best thing about being a teacher is that it matters.
The hardest thing about being a teacher is that it matters every day.
Never let the stress
Of the day-to-day work, let you forget to work hard.
dream big. Never give up.
It's been said that every kid
Is one caring adult away from a success story.
be that adult.
Be that adult.
Be that adult.
You've been the adult for someone already.
Please keep bringing your best.
Every
Single.
day.
Thank you for caring.
Thank you for your passion.
thank you for your understanding.
Thank you for your dedication.
In case you've forgotten, you can make a difference.
Let us remind you.
Hi, I'm Jace. I'm going into 6th grade, and I'd just like to thank all the teachers that have helped me and pushed me to the point where I am today. So my name is Yasmin Brumabung. I graduated in 2018, and I want to thank Mrs. Brandt for always being patient with me when I took a little slower than normal to learn some things.
Hi, my name is Sochi Montaño, and I was a graduate of Storm Lake High School of 2013. I want to thank Mr. McCabe for being a loving and caring person for all the ESL students.
Hi, my name is Leandro, and I graduated in 2018. I would like to thank Ms. Fassler for helping me continue further into my education in college.
Hi, my name is Abby Smith, and I am a Storm Lake High School graduate of 2008. I am currently an 8th grade English Language Arts and Reading teacher in Brackettville, Texas. I would like to thank Mrs. Lewis, Mr. Parkhurst, and Mr. Nichols for instilling a love of learning and reading in me so I can pass on a love of learning and reading to my students.
Hi, my name's Nicole Kaufmel, and I graduated from Storm Lake High School in 2010. I'm currently living in Fort Dodge, Iowa, and I'm working as a speech-language pathologist. I would like to thank Mrs. Krager for preparing me for college-level courses and for teaching me the importance of work-life balance. Thank you, Mrs. Krager.
Hi, I'm Matt Rosted. I'm a graduate of the class of 2000 from Storm Lake High School, and I currently work as a deputy assessor for Buena Vista County. I'd like to thank Mr. L. Slight for providing a solid math foundation for me that I use almost daily in my current job, and for being an excellent role model and mentor to me.
Hi, my name is Grace Darenfield, and I'm a Storm Lake High School graduate from 2015. I'm currently a junior at Iowa State University studying athletic training and getting my coaching endorsement. I would just like to thank Mr. Parkhurst and Miss Mao for challenging me to be the best student I possibly could be and giving me the best tools and skills necessary to be successful in college.
Alyssa Solom, I graduated in 2012. I'm currently a police officer in Storm Lake, Iowa. Teacher that made a difference would be Mr. Tollefson.
So why did he make a difference?
He's just very motivating in his own unique way and made you realize what you could be.
Hello, Dr. Cole. My name is William Woodtran, and I'm a Storm Lake High School graduate of 2014. I'm now a senior at the University of Iowa. So when I think about faculty that make a difference in my life, I think of Ms. Mao. Because I think that I learned so much about writing in her composition 1 class. As an engineering student, that is super important to me, to have good writing skill, because at the end of the day, I need to get a good lab report in order to communicate with my boss, and that is what I'm thankful for. So I wish you the best of luck for the project, and I hopefully see you soon in the near future. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Megan Thompson, and I'm a Storm Lake High School graduate, class of 2011. I currently work at Buena Vista Regional Medical Center in the business office. I had a lot of influential teachers and coaches over the years, but one who comes to mind is Jean Knapp. Mrs. Knapp was my 3rd grade teacher. She went above and beyond by showing me encouragement, support, and kindness. So I want to thank her for everything that she did for me.
Hi, my name is Gerardo Bravo. I'm a graduate of Storm Lake High School, class of 2012. I'm currently an officer in the Storm Lake Police Department. A teacher that I'd really like to recognize, I'd say would have to be Mrs. Schmidt. She was my teacher from 5th grade all the way up until my senior year in Storm Lake High School. The reason for this being, she was not only a great teacher, she was great at what she did. She helped me through pretty much anything and everything, from keyboarding, math class, all the way up to advice. She was always there to lend a helping hand in any way that she could. She gave great advice. She always knew what to say when times were tough. She listened to all our problems. She would sometimes go in early just to talk with us, see how our lives were going. To this day, she still keeps in touch with me. She's still looking after me. I'm 25 years old, and my teacher is still looking after me. And I'm grateful for that. She was a great teacher that made a big impact on my life, and a great friend to this day. Thank you.
My name is Aaron Ramos, and I am a graduate of Storm Lake High School of class of 2016, Go Tornadoes. I am currently in the United States Army, National Guard. Hopefully in the next 6 months to a year, I'll be going active, maybe get stationed in Germany or South Korea. Right now I am in Fort Lee, Virginia. I am a 91 Fox, that's a small arms and artillery repair. I'm really enjoying what I do right now. I just want to state that Storm Lake has to offer many wonderful staff and teachers. One of my personal favorites is my AP Comp teacher, Mrs. Galvin, and she motivated me to go to college, that education is one of the most important things in life, so through hard work that anything is possible. But I noticed that after graduation I didn't really have the funds to go to college, so I'm here in the military, so hopefully my career sells out smoothly. Now, Storm Lake has a lot of great teachers to offer, including your new superintendent, Dr. Cole. She is an amazing person, and I know she'll do great by Storm Lake.
Hi, my name is Joy Brawl, and I am a Storm Lake High School graduate of 2016. I am currently going to the University of Wyoming studying equine science. I would like to thank Mrs. Knapp for always making me feel like I can do it and for always encouraging me. I also really appreciate how she takes the time to talk to me when I come home from school. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Dwight Tutt, also known as JB, from the Storm Lake High School class of 2010. I'm currently working as an admission counselor at Stanford University in Northern California. I'd first just like to say a big congratulations and thank you to now Superintendent Cole for facilitating this and giving me some space to express some gratitude. My first round of thanks goes to every single coach who encouraged me to dream bigger, who held me to a higher standard, the ones who didn't let my mistakes define me. Thank you to Jason Spooner, Mr. Nichols, Coach McCabe, Coach Grant, Coach Capriva, and Coach Seaman. Second round of thanks goes to every teacher who went above and beyond their responsibilities, who took an active interest not just in my schoolwork, but how I was doing in my personal life too. The ones who took the time to sit me down and ask, how are you really doing? The ones who made an effort to do their work in the most humanizing way possible. The ones who literally helped me find my voice and courage to sing and speak up. A big thank you to Mr. Tollefson, Jody Tyson, Peggy Havens, Sally Nichols, Priscilla Robinson, Mr. Slate, and Mr. Skipstead. Now, there are countless people who also helped me feel welcomed and a sense of belonging at Storm Lake. From the lunch ladies who would call out seconds at breakfast, to the librarians who would always comment on my fashion choice while suggesting books for me to read, to the receptionist who always had a smile and a compliment, even when she was writing my tardy slips. Thank you. I could go on, and there are many of you who have not been named, but know that each and every single one of you positively influenced and impacted my life. Your kind words and gestures made the world of difference to me, and it's surprisingly these small things that I actually remember nearly 8 years now after graduating. So I do encourage you all to continue to show up and be there for your students, to help them dream bigger, and to continue to think about doing your work in the most humanizing way possible. You are all doing absolutely needed work, and it's unfortunate that it goes thankless too many times. So to the entire Storm Lake Community School District, thank you, and forever and always, go Tornadoes.